off. Good morning. Pretty nice. It's about 30 degrees, but you know, like it was 80 yesterday and 42 when I started walking yesterday. I almost hate days like that, especially in February. Man, February here in March is just like bipolar. You think, oh wow, we're getting into some warm weather, and then the next day it's in the 20s. I just want that warm weather to come back. It's okay though. So I weighed in at almost 7 pounds gained this morning, which is awesome. I think we can get to 8. We've got like 20 something days left. And I've been eating at maintenance, so it hasn't been like I've been stuffing my face and just loading up on calories or anything. But yeah, almost 7 pounds gained, and body fat is sitting at 10%. So feeling good about that. Now the lift yesterday, man, it took it out of me. It was pretty tough. It felt heavy, and I think it's because the week prior I moved up quite a bit on the lifts throughout the week. So this week I'm going to keep things pretty steady. I'm not going to try to push the envelope and try to jump up on sets and reps and weight. I'm going to keep it pretty steady, and then see how I feel next week to try to maybe move up a little bit. And that's the thing, you know, I think number one on this whole deal, you know, you got to be eating right, obviously, but number one is you've got to be providing the right stimulus if you're gonna grow muscle, if you're gonna build muscle. I think if you're not doing that and you're just trying to like kind of go through the motions and not progressively overloading, it's going to be a lot harder to build the muscle you want. So that's number one. And then number two, you got to put in the calories, right? You got to put in the right amount of food at the right time with the right amount of protein. And I think that's the key. Those are like the pillars. The number one thing you got to do. And then keep the body fat down. What I'm doing is I'm walking 15,000 steps a day. 2 miles in the morning, 2 miles in the evening, usually. Somewhere around there, give or take. But yeah, I'm going to get to it, try to warm my bones up, and see you back at the house for the lift. All right, to be honest with you, I was coming in here dreading this lift today. Man, it's a tough one every time, super hard, and plus I moved up on all the weights last week. So yeah, I definitely felt it today. That hurt a lot. But don't skip leg day. It's so important. I know for me, this is a more glute focused session. I do some other things obviously, but it's really more glute focused. And for me with spondylolisthesis, it's just so imperative that I keep my glutes strong. And as you get older, obviously, you've got to have the good glute strength, leg strength, hamstrings. Otherwise, you start having problems everywhere else. So my chiro tells me all the time, make sure you have good glute strength. And so that's what I'm doing here, even though that was tough and I was dreading it. We got it done. So, all right, I'm gonna go get some food, go get a protein shake. I'm pretty full from breakfast. I actually had about 900 calories for breakfast. I had a big breakfast. So I may be a little bit more moderate at lunch, but time to get some calories in. Hey, what's up, y'all? Good evening. It's about 5:30. Annie's hanging out with me right here. Hear the train going by. I'm sitting on my back patio. Hey, chill, dude. I'm about to go on my walk. Waiting on my wife. She's getting ready. She's got home from work. It's about 5:30. Hey, chill, dude. This is typically when I go on my evening walk. My morning walk is about 7:30 a.m. My evening walk is about 5:30, and it's really nice. It's about 65 degrees, no wind, calm, great sunset. So yeah, I'm gonna get on my walk. I've got about 12,000 steps right now. We're gonna walk about 2 miles, and so I'll probably get 16, 17,000 steps today, kind of par for the course. And then I come back and I'm gonna eat some dinner. Probably gonna do a chicken breast, potato, some veggies, and that'll round out dinner, and I'll probably find a nice little sweet treat to top it off. But it's been a good day. My legs are pretty beat up. I might do a hill session tomorrow, and I might do some video of that. I think I might bring you guys a little bit of my moderate cardio zone 2 type stuff and show you a little bit of what I do on my zone 2. So see you tomorrow.